Hi guys, this is Jamie with gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net. Today we're going to be creating with our Nature's Beauty stamp set. Everybody who purchased this stamp set, part of their donation, well, part of it will be donated to support mental health awareness. That's really important to me, as well as many people I know who suffer from everything from depression and anxiety all the way up to bipolar, schizophrenia, you name it. There's no judgment. There's just a lot of support. So I love that Stampin' Up! Has risen to support people in that cause. I'm also going to be accenting it with the Itty Bitty Christmas stamp set. That is item number 150513. 150513, 18 gorgeous stamp set words to create. Are you ready for it? A cute little bunny card. Why not? Who doesn't love a cute bunny? I do. Peekaboo, here he is. Let's go ahead and create it. Okay, this is a fun bonus card on my gettingcrafty.net page. If you're joining us, make sure you check out my page where you can click on Nature's Beauty, on the Itty Bitty Christmas highlights, and create with these gorgeous stamp sets. Just like this Nature's Beauty, which will be used to support mental health awareness, item number 150528. You can shop for these things in Itty Bitty Christmas, item number 150513, which is a bundle. Get the bundle, save 10%. I encourage you. You can shop with me on my blog at gettingcrafty.net and use hostess code number N39JW7G9 at checkout to receive Happy Mail and a gift from me. So with this sweet little bunny, I wanted to create a really cute little flecked card. What do you mean, Jamie, a flecked card? Well, we're going to be using the silver foil edged note cards, 20 note cards and envelopes. That's item number 147900. And it's so beautiful. A matching envelope? Yes, please. We will also be using this gorgeous, it feels like Frost Designer Series paper. Now this is photo imagery on one side. So magnificent. It's hard to not create with it. But it has this silver foil on the back. And I thought, what a shame. If we don't use that silver foil, we're just going to be sad. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm about to head up to the lake. So when I'm at the lake, I like to hope for Christmas. There'll be snow. I go up there usually for all the different seasons, up to Big Bear Lake, California. We're going to be using this imagery, which is hard on its own not to use. It's so freaking beautiful. But I wanted to use the polka dots. So we're going to be placing that on top of this balmy blue cardstock. And then we will accent it behind with the silver foil on this foil note card. Now, a handy dandy tip when you're using any kind of foil is to use a microfiber. I use Norwex, and I like to go across the foil to remove my fingerprints. No, I'm not a criminal, but I do feel like criminals probably do something like that, don't they? And then I'll probably do it again before I mail it, just so you know, because I don't like the fingerprinty look. I have ink and oils all over my hands. Now we're going to use the bone folder to impress on the edge. Our bone folder is a must-have crafting tool, and I do it from behind so that if there's any imagery that's left like shiny, it is there. So using this sweet little card, we are going to put the three pieces together, just like this. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm going to use a 2-inch circle punch. 2-inch circle punch. And I'm putting all the pieces together. I have not adhesived it together yet. You probably should. Let's just do that. So I'm not going to put all of the, maybe I will put all the adhesive. I keep lying to you. I keep changing the story. This is my story and I'm sticking to it, that country song, right? Now, I always stand above my cards when I'm assembling them so that I get a straight image. Boop. Using this beautiful polka dot page, I can't resist. And I love sparkle. Yes, I do. You can use our circle dies, or you can just use a punch like I'm going to do here. Open your card, stick this in. Ooh, I see that it's a little funky monkey. So one of the things I'll do is carefully, if you haven't put it together yet, is I will peel it back. Make sure it covers the whole white part. Just a little smidge there. There. So now I'm going to actually take my bone folder and impress the whole card from behind so that I make sure all that adhesive is nice and firmly assembled. Now, opening this up right here, I'm going to stick that 2-inch circle punch to the corner. Place it down. Did you know our punches are supposed to be placed down and pushed like so? What that does is it prevents your hand from getting pinched inside of the thing. And look at that pretty. I'm not wasting that. That's going to be used on a future project. You wait and see. And then here we go. What am I going to do now, you may ask? Well, in honor of our beautiful Nature's Beauty designer stamp set, this little bunny is going to be used. I live in Conejo Valley, which in Spanish means Rabbit Valley, and I love it so freaking much. So using our gray granite ink pad, we're going to stamp the bunny. Why gray granite? Well, gray granite has, it's gray, but it also has a brown undertone, which the bunnies out here are definitely grayish brown. And isn't he so cute? Look at that bunny. I have to say bunnies aren't necessarily the best things ever. They are definitely a varmint. We have hundreds of them. Look at that bunny. This is going to be a simple, quick card, you guys. We're going to take our blender pen, and I often just squeeze my ink pads together to create a well of ink right there in the lid so I don't have any waste. Blending out the color a little bit, I'm going to go in and accent. You can see other techniques of this right on my blog and my other YouTube videos at gettingcrafty.net, where all the videos and Facebook Lives are posted, and you can create with us even after we create it in person. Don't miss our in-person crafting. Why? It's so worth it. We have so much fun, and there's almost always a winner to receive the card in the mail. Shut the front door, you say. Oh yeah, I'm all about rewarding people for joining us. And I'm just gonna soften this out. I'm going into the darker area and then just blending there, just like that. So blending, accenting the ear, accenting these different parts that are darker, and then blending it in. The blender pen will pick up our stamped image if you're stamping in the same color. So you want to be careful with that. Now accent the eyes and the bunny nose, because we love a good bunny nose. The way they like snuffle it makes me so happy. It's when my youngest does that makes me giggle. She's so cute. She little fluffs her nose because she thinks she's so cute. Well, she is so cute. She's my daughter. I love my kids. So this is not done, but it's super cute. So using our Delicata ink pad in the Silver Shimmer, I'm going to take from the same Nature's Beauty stamp set right here, and I'm going to throw a grid paper underneath. We're going to take those little snow and we're going to stamp around the bunny. And when you stamp on the inside of your card, you eliminate some of the need to fill in that card with more words. If you don't have a lot of words to say, maybe that's the way you go. I love it. Now, I'd also like to put a greeting. So our itty bitty Christmas is so wonderful. I like the term peace and happiness. I think when you see a bunny, you think of like peaceful moments. Well, for me, I imagine my dog chasing the bunny because I have a puppy and we have hundreds of bunnies and they love to go in our yard, and I think they taunt her. That's my theory on the matter. That they're like, look, come and get me. Why don't you try? And so she's like, watch, I'm really fast. And they're like, watch, we're faster. Using the peace and happiness, I'm actually going to make this pretty monochromatic. So we're going to use the Balmy Blue ink pad. Pat, pat lightly. Place it down. Whenever I stamp, I use the meaty part of my hands to hold my stamped image down. And then down, don't rock. Just, you can do a wiggle, but don't rock. And come up. Peace and happiness. This gives you less room that you have to write. You can even, if you want to write more, write on this side, because why not? This is a simple, fast, handmade card. You don't have to try hard when you have gorgeous accessories like our silver foil note cards, this gorgeous Feels Like Frost Designer Series paper, item number 150444, and it all comes together with that pretty balmy blue. I think it's super pretty. I don't know what you think, but hopefully you like it. And I love, love, love stamping the inside of my card just like this. So it's actually just one image, but I want to show you with our envelopes that match. I'm going to grab that gray granite ink pad here, and I'm going to stamp that bunny because, hello, why not? Right on the front of the note of the envelope. I'm going to take that Delicata ink that's already on there. I'm not going to make it any darker. Just kind of add a couple of stamped off snowflakes. So then here you get an envelope that's ready to go. A little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shine. Then you get a coordinating envelope or card just like this. So when you go to write your note, you have a great opportunity to write on the inside, appear to people on the side, or just sign some love to somebody where you don't have to write a ton. I laugh because my husband's uncle never even writes. He just has a card printed with his name on it, and no signature, no notes, nothing. So I just think it's funny. You can actually use whatever you want on your crafting, but this is a simple card that's sure to shine and sparkle to somebody. I hope that you enjoyed it. Check it out on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net, where this all comes together. Wouldn't you love to receive that in the mail? I know, me too. Hope it brightens your day. Check it out and let me know.